What's going on, TW fans? Thomas here with this week's episode of What's New at Tackle Warehouse. Hopefully you all are staying safe, staying sane in quarantine, and if you're able to, getting out and enjoying the water safely. Well, we got some new products still coming in for you guys, so we want to make sure to deliver another week's episode of some cool new stuff. We're going to start out with something that's pretty applicable for right now. We got a new one from Lucas Oil. This is the Lucas Oil Complete Engine Treatment. A pretty cool do-all treatment here. You can add it to your fuel. It's going to help remove some of those harmful deposits. It's going to give you better miles per gallon. Pretty awesome there. You can also add it to your engine oil. That's going to reduce any wear, friction, and increase your engine oil's life. And then most importantly for right now, it's a fuel stabilizer. So if you're getting ready to pull your boat out of storage, get it on the water, definitely add some of this to it. If your boat's going to be stuck in storage for a little bit longer, still a good idea to add some of this to it. It's going to stabilize that fuel, help it maintain its life longer in there. All right, well, let's jump into some new baits, some stuff to bring some of those fish to your boat. We're going to start with a couple new ones from GrandeBass. First, we have the new GrandeBass G-Stick Worm. Awesome new design. You're going to notice kind of right up front, it's not symmetrical at all, which is great. It's kind of a do-nothing, do-everything bait. So when you rig this one up and you throw it in the water, that non-symmetrical body is going to really drop erratically, sink through that water column nice. So it's going to give your bass something different, an edge over the competition. So you're definitely going to want to check this one out. Versatile, you can use this one, weightless Texas rig, Carolina rig, of course on a drop shot, anything like that. You got that little tail here to quiver well. Bring in those bass from a long way off. So awesome. Always has their Mega 5 Extreme scent built into it, also with a ton of salt, so the bass are really going to hang on to this one. Another one from GrandeBass, one that I really like. This is going to be the Swing Tail Bladed Jig Trailer. If any of you guys are bladed jig fans, I certainly am. One of my favorite techniques. Awesome trailer for that. It's got a segmented tail on the back that's going to move. You're going to see on the back here, no boot tail. So it's going to be a little bit more subtle of a trailer on the back there. So it's going to give more of a side-to-side action, not a hard thump, which is absolutely what the bass can be keying in on sometimes. So if you're looking for a little more subtle presentation, definitely go here. It is designed for bladed jigs, but you can absolutely use it on, I don't know, your favorite 4/0 EWG hook, make it a little soft jerkbait, something like that. It's going to fall through that water column nicely, and when it's weightless, you're going to be able to get a lot of action out of it. So another cool one from GrandeBass. All right. A new collaboration with Jerry Rago and Thunderhawk. So we have the Jerry Rago Thunderhawk Burner Bream. This one's the exact opposite of what we just looked at. Big boot tail on the back, hard thumping action, gonna call bass in from a long way off. Super awesome. When those bass do come in, you have a super stout, razor sharp jig hook up here. It's gonna give you good hook sets, fast penetration, and confidence to land those big fish. Definitely key. This one, with the weighting system that you have in it, it's pretty versatile. You can burn this one through, that's kind of the name, Burner Bream, or the way it's set up, it's gonna stay vertical however you fish it, even if you go slow. So you'll get that boot tail kicking if you're gonna drag it on the bottom like a jig, or if you're burning it through the water column, again, great for that. Highly detailed paint job, as you can see on here. Also something that anglers will appreciate, we have the eyelet at the bottom. Of course, you can attach a trailer hook for it there, but also something to think about, maybe a spinner blade. Add a little extra flash, extra traction, something like that. Comes in at 2 ounces, super awesome new spinnerbait to add to your arsenal. All right, another collaboration here. We got the Jerry Rago Thunderhawk Cha-Cha Glide. So as you see right up front, not as big as some of your other glides on there, great body shape to it. Also a little bit different. It doesn't have the wide S lazy glide motion. This one's gonna be a little bit tighter. So if you're looking for a glide bait to throw around cover, something like that, definitely the one you wanna check out. With that being said, it does have that tight action, but even on the pause, it's gonna give you 180-degree turns. So if you have any followers, anything like that, boom, right here for you. Also, you can think about using this one as a search bait. Gonna get some of those bigger fish to show themselves, kind of give you an idea of where they're at, where to key in on them. Another cool thing about this one, it's not super heavy, it's not super big, so if you're just getting into glide baits, just getting into swim baits, definitely one to check out. It's not gonna require a dedicated big bait setup or anything like that. So it's a fun one to learn on. Definitely want to check this one out. All right, new from Woo Tungsten. We got the Woo Tungsten Ned Head. A lot of Ned Heads on the market. Everyone knows how effective they are. This one did a great job of separating themselves from the pack. So Woo Tungsten, we added the wire bait keeper back here, which is great. You have the standard tungsten head on this one, also awesome. Everyone knows with tungsten, it's gonna increase sensitivity. You're gonna be able to feel that bottom structure, especially if it's complex better. You're gonna feel subtle bites better, slackline bites, anything like that. Endless options with that tungsten. Also, if your lake has more stringent lead restrictions, boom, here you go. Where this one again separates itself though, we have a Gamakatsu hook on this one, sticky sharp, fast penetration, and if you're using the right line with your drag set correctly, I don't care how big the fish is, it's staying pinned to this thing. And then my favorite part about it, they have their quick ID stamp plugged right in here. So if you're on the water trying to struggle, is this a 1/6, 1/8, something like that? Boom, it's stamped in there. No more wasting time, no more guesswork. You know exactly what it is. It's gonna match that rate of fall that you're looking for. You can get it in the water and get it fishing. So a cool one from Tungsten. All right, we're gonna take a look at a couple other things, this time from Big Daddy Baits. This one isn't a new one. It's the Big Daddy Baits hair jig. They've been around for a while. Ledge fishermen know them. They love them. They're awesome. We got a new color. This is the Buddy Gross signature color, Buddy G's Gizzard Shad. Ledge fishing season is right around the corner. You can catch some giants doing it that way. This one you're gonna expect made in the USA quality. We got a mustad 30-degree hook on there, stout, gonna be able to handle those big ones with ease. You got bucktail on this one, hand-tied skirt, just quality, made in the USA components throughout this one. So new color, same awesome product that we've had for a while. Definitely check it out. All right, last up from Big Daddy Baits, we have the new Big Daddy Baits Dayton Boat Dock Baby Tennessee rig. Just like its big brother's a well-documented fish catcher, this one's gonna do the same. It's gonna open up a couple other avenues for you though. It's smaller, of course, so that means you can throw it in maybe some tighter docks or through some tighter timber, anything like that. You're not gonna get that big chandelier presentation that can get hung up easily. Still the same quality components throughout. You can fish it with your standard size swim baits on there. It's just gonna give you a tighter bait ball presentation, which can be good. Sometimes your bass are keying in on those dense populations of shad. Definitely something to work. Or if you wanna do just some smaller plastics, it's gonna be a little bit more subtle, more finesse A-rig, if you will. So an awesome new one to check out from Big Daddy Baits. All right, so we checked out some cool stuff. Where are we gonna put them? We got a new one from Realis. We got the Realis lure case, now available in white. It's the reversible edition. Awesome, as you can see, they're not oversized, so they're gonna be perfect for day trips, anything like that, or maybe technique specifics. Or for those guys, it's absolutely growing and exploding kayak fishermen. It's not gonna take up a bunch of real estate on your smaller kayaks, so that's perfect to take with you. You have the reversible opening on both sides. It's just gonna help you organize things a little bit better. You know, color, action, type, size, anything like that. So it gives you a little bit more organization options. And the way it's set up, it has kind of a, V'd-in channel there. So it's gonna handle slender baits great. So think the Realis spin baits, jerk baits, some top waters, anything like that. So an awesome new lure case to take with you on your next day trip. All right, we covered what cool stuff to get, how we're gonna get it there, what are we gonna wear? All right, well, we got some cool new stuff from Aftco, a whole lineup. The one that I chose is their small tail short sleeve shirt. So a great lineup here, awesome, super comfortable, pulls heat, wicks moisture. Got a fun little bass logo up front, in the back, more bass logos. Everyone's gonna know you're a bass head. That's awesome. Well, that's gonna wrap up this week's edition of What's New at Tackle Warehouse. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, to check out these products, learn more or shop for them, click shop or the link in the description. If you like this video, want to check out more like it, be sure to subscribe to our channel and let us know in the comments below which one of these is going to crack your new PB.